Hey guys, so it's been just over 4 months now since I had my hair transplant in Turkey, and it's been a good month, a few weeks since I've done my last video. So I thought, as things are changing, I thought I'd do another update. So we're just past 4 months, 4 months and a week, I think we are now, and this is how it looks at the moment. So it's starting to take some shape, particularly with the hairline. And let me just see if I can find a mirror. Here we go. So yes, this is how it looks from the front. And although the hair itself is still very thin and wispy, what I'm finding is that there's more and more hairs starting to grow. And they often say from sort of month 3, month 4 onwards, we should start seeing some really good results. So here it is in some stronger light. I mean, it's still obviously thin, there's no doubt about that, but it's nice that there is some definition now in the hairline. And if I'm honest, the transition between my transplanted hair and the native hair is pretty smooth. It's not obvious, I don't think, from the untrained eye that I've had a transplant, a hair transplant. So, but this is how it looks at the moment. So let's see if that focuses a bit better. So although it's thin, it is starting to come through, and I'm finding that my head is starting to get quite itchy, which is a telltale sign that some of the new sprouted hair is starting to sprout through. The only thing I don't like at the moment, and it will change as the hair gets thicker, is as you look from the side, it's still quite thin. But considering here, there was no hair here before at all, I would suggest the hair, my native hair, was probably from about here backwards. But all of this is just was completely bald before. So the fact there is hair growing is absolutely fantastic. So I'm still taking finasteride, still take it 3 days a week. I have noticed over the last few days that hair has come out a little bit, and I don't know if that's just the hair cycles or whether I need to up my dose of finasteride. I'll probably keep it the same for a little while, but if it continues happening, then I might need to increase the actual dosage. But yeah, it's a pretty short video, to be honest. It was just to give a very brief update on how it looks. And again, I'm sort of walking into different lights just so you can see it. But you know, where it's a bit darker, you can't really, it's not obvious that I've had a hair transplant. Obviously, if I'm in the light, it's a bit more obvious. But I think even with the hairline, I'll see if I can focus a bit better. So even with the hairline, it's pretty natural. It seems like a lot of single grafts have been used. There's some thicker ones, but I'm not overly bothered, to be honest. It's just nice having hair. I was looking at Pinterest the other day and just looking at what hairstyles that I could potentially go for, which is quite exciting. So that's where we are. I'm 4 months in, really pleased with the results so far. Obviously I want it to be thicker, but I know that will take a few more months yet, but just to have some definition in the hairline is really, really positive. And yeah, we'll see how the next few weeks, few months go. Talk to you soon.